darker, much darker, and it is.
It's really impressive.
The cast was just so spectacular.
Complications of having power rather than aspiring to power.
Cette ville mérite une criminalité de premier ordre.
Christopher Nolan is going more for the dark side as well.
I think it's going to be a very unique experience.
Mettons un sourire sur ce visage.
At the beginning of The Dark Knight, you see that Bruce Wayne and his Batman persona have matured. He's really the fully formed Batman from the comics. But he's also in a place where he's having to question, having to gauge the response to his presence in Gotham that he's seeing. He's seeing a rise in copycats and vigilantism and all kinds of things going on, and an escalation of the war with organized crime. And so there are a lot of potentially negative consequences of his crusade.
There's a great deal of ethical questions that Chris has introduced in this new movie of somebody who has attained this power and what that means, and how something seemingly good can actually end up causing a great deal of trouble.
Bruce, voici Harvey Dent.
Grâce à Rachel, je sais déjà tout de vous. Pas tout, je l'espère.
I think for me, actually, it had almost everything to do with Chris Nolan and the cast that we had. You know, in a way, almost the fact that it was Batman was almost incidental for me, you know, and I got sort of lured into getting interested in Batman and all of that through making the movie, you know.
It is so impressive. So many ways. I have worked with, I think, good directors and various directors, various experience level. I have never worked with anybody who is so patient, who's so well-humored, so in love with the process of making a movie, who is so in command of his crew.
Nous sommes l'attraction de la soirée. Hey, salut ma beauté. Vous semblez nerveuse.
Very intelligent character who through his absolute disregard for any kind of codes of conduct or rules of behavior is a very unpredictable and very dangerous opponent.
I had an idea of what the Joker would be in the world we'd created of Batman Begins, and to me it was creating a sort of psychologically credible anarchist, a force of anarchy, a force of chaos, a purposeless criminal, a psychopath.
The Joker keeps trying to defend himself. You notice he's totally believes that he's right, that people are not at heart salvageably good.
Je vous prépare la Batmoto, monsieur.
En pleine journée, Alfred. Pas très subtil.
La Lamborghini, alors. Beaucoup plus subtil.